Hey everyone, it's Natch, here doing another review for games and how getting 100% by completing the trophy list can help your mental fitness. Please keep in mind everything here is just my opinion based on my own life experience. There are some professional studies out there that would suggest I'm on the right track, but for now, I'm here to just spread the word and help people look at gaming as more than just entertainment. So with that, let's jump right in. Today I'm going over Descenders, developed by Rage Squid, released for PlayStation 4 in 2020. Descenders is both a single-player and online multiplayer game, and you will need an internet connection in order to obtain certain trophies. Heading into Descenders, I had no idea what to expect. I had never heard of it before, and I wasn't too thrilled after watching the trailer. Having now completed it, I gotta say I am a huge fan and had way more fun than I anticipated, so big kudos to Rage Squid for making a very entertaining yet challenging game. Okay, so before we get into the fun stuff, some of you might be asking, is this appropriate for kids to play? In short, yes it is, but let's take an organic look at it anyways. The ESRB rating for Descenders is E for everyone, no reasoning provided. I have to say I definitely agree with ESRB on this, and since I usually do not agree with ESRB, parents and guardians can feel more confident in the decision when we do ultimately agree. Alright, so now you may be wondering just how long this will take to get 100%. Well, to be honest, a lot of that will depend on the skill set of the player. For me, I expected Descenders would take me roughly 22 to 42 hours to get 100%. I came in just over that, but I am confident to say that it would take anyone at least 28 hours to complete, and definitely no less than 2 weeks, 14 days, since it takes that long to complete trophies related to daily objectives. Keep in mind that there are no cheats or glitches that would realistically shorten completion time as well. There is technically no difficulty setting, and although there is a multiplayer feature, that too does not affect your completion time compared to playing single player, though you will need to do some multiplayer to earn 100%. The other factor to determine how long this will take to get 100% is looking at the trophy list difficulty itself. Even with guides and walkthroughs, which I always suggest using if you can, I'd say Descenders trophy list is kind of hard. And if you would like to see the guides I use, they will be in the video description. And again, even though there is multiplayer feature, you can't boost these trophies, so it will come down to your own skill set. Okay, now for the fun stuff. As you know, the whole point of my channel is to help educate and promote gaming for mental fitness. I truly believe you can improve so many mental abilities by earning 100% in a game rather than just playing it for fun. For Descenders, I'd say its trophy list is a mixed mental workout. And look, games like these are great because they're similar to a full body workout, but instead for your mind. Here you can expect to build a combo of functions like mental reflex and endurance, confidence, problem solving, and critical thinking. The trophy list that best highlights this is Rage Squid Pro Tour, which requires you to complete multiple objectives, including some of the hardest trophies in the game and the base game, like the Golden Run, which is essentially a deathless run, or should I say a bailless run for those who have played it. Haha. I wouldn't go into too much detail on each objective, but it's definitely a big challenge and forces players to really understand the game, its mechanics and layout. The good news is the game is pretty forgiving in the sense that it's very short. You can reasonably complete any area in less than 8 minutes and an entire quote-unquote run in less than 30 minutes, allowing a lot of time to learn and adapt. It's really an invaluable game for mental fitness in my opinion for this reason, and especially given that it's great for all ages. It can be a very daunting and challenging task for most, but because it's so short and you generally are faced with the same factors in the game, it isn't too discouraging in my opinion. Instead, it's more encouraging, I would hope, that people can earn 100% with enough practice. Again, big kudos to Rage Squid for putting a game like this together. And before we call it a wrap here, let's talk a bit about improvements. When I think about trophies that would have reflected Descenders and have been helpful for mental fitness, and given that this is a great game for all ages, I definitely would have put in a tutorial related trophy. I'm not sure if it was just me, but I found any sort of tutorial offered in-game really lacking, and instead I had to Google what I could do to improve, and along that way I also learned mechanics I didn't know existed in the game. So having a trophy tied to completing tutorial levels would have really been ideal for this game, especially given that it's a very challenging trophy list. Hopefully the developers keep that in mind for future installments or series that they create. Okay, that's a wrap. Again, I had so much fun playing Descenders, and I would highly recommend playing it if you're looking to get a mixed mental workout. For me, Descenders really helped me build mental reflex above everything. And if you have any questions about this game or mental fitness, or just want to share your experience with Descenders, feel free to leave a comment or message me. I will do my best to answer any questions in a reasonable time. Alright everyone, that's another review in the bag. If you want to watch me play live and even join in on my multiplayer games, follow me on Twitch. If you would like to hear more about mental fitness, my game previews, and initial impressions, then go on over and follow my Instagram. If you'd like to help choose what game I should play next, or guess how long my next game will take, you can do that over on Twitter. That's where I do my polls, so keep a lookout there. And finally, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video. Bye.